Let's meet the starting lineup. For the visitors, the Phoenix Suns. At small forward, Josh Okogie. At center, Yusuf Nurkic. At point guard, Bradley Beal. At the other guard position, Devin Booker. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the visitors, Frank Vogel. And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the power forward position, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 2, Jared Vanderbilt. At point guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 23, LeBron James. The other guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 8, Kobe Bryant.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. At the guard spot, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. And for the Lakers, the two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with Bryant. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Russell passes to Kobe. Driving to the basket.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Back to Beal. With some arc. Rebound by Kobe. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Denver Nuggets. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 4-point game. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Okogie. The pass to Nurkic. KD on the wing. That 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Bryant against Booker. They get it again. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. And they double up LeBron. Bryant finds Vanderbilt. Can't hit from in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's KD. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Kobe, that's for two. Again, the miss by Kobe.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Durant, that's good.
You know, the timing Durant has. Does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Now here's Bryant, and he really played well against Denver.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
A Kogi misses.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And here is Bryant after the three-pointer from KD. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's a Kobe. No scoring in this one. Beal can't get it to go. Bryant looking around. LeBron, good.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Here's Booker. Outside, KD. Knocks down the three ball. KD's got 10.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
To the inside, James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
check out the stats for Bradley Beal. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 23 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
On defense, the Lakers. They're leading by 8. Durant, the pass to Booker. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint, and Davis throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Nurkic after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Durant, and it's good from the elbow. 12 points for KD.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points for him. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And stolen by Russell. To the middle. They swipe it. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Beal. Finished off the break.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
LeBron dishes to Bryant. Loads it up for Davis. Durant with the steal. Pass to Booker. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Bolt, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. Well, we're clearly in the very early stages of the season. Clark, in your playing days, how important was it that your team got off to a good start?
Hey, look, you want to start well. There's no denying that. But it always isn't about wins and losses. It's about how you're playing early on, and also what kind of chemistry and habits are you establishing for the long run. Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Durant. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points for him.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Count it, good.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
James, the pass to Bryant. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. And the Suns also making a change. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Beal. Lakers working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Inside, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curves a 10-0 run by Phoenix.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Nurkic. Booker with it. Over Russell. Booker, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Kobe, a screen on Bol. Back to Bryant. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Booker. Down low. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from KD.
Durant commands so much attention, part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
Russell finds Bryant. Latrey had another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Durant in the corner. Back to Nurkic. Rebound by Kobe. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Kobe with a brilliant assist that time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. Ryan's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for Vincent. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Passes to Kobe. Dishes to Davis. Over Bol. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 8 points.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Kobe is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's James in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's KD. That one goes in. 18 points for him.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. 4th, the Suns.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Lakers leading by 23. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Beal against Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Bradley Beal picks one up. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And this is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
Bryant finds James. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got his 8th assist in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And yes, it's good.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
LeBron against Bull. Back to James. Going inside, and James throws it down hard.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Booker. He's got 8. Gordon, the pass to KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. That's who's checked in for the Suns. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant up top. Puts it up. And that one goes long. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers breaker.
Some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Prince in for Austin Reeves. To the inside. Here's Booker. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And nothing you could do. I mean, at times, Booker is just going to score no matter what you throw at him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Russell against Booker. They set the pick. Kicks it to Gordon. Pass to Medu. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Booker against Russell. Here's Durant, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Suns have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Gordon. Durant nails both of them. LA has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Here's Bryant. Oh, that was terrific!
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Booker finds KD. Over Prince. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kobe's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 17. 3 on 3. Here's Beal. Captain coming off the assist from KD. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's Bryant missing. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now here's Beal. 14 points from him the last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dominant.
And the Lakers with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Anthony Davis. And James subbed in for Prince.
Vanderbilt. LeBron James.
Now here's Kobe. Outside, Russell. Now Bryant. Shoots over Beal. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes his team to another level.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. When you guys were playing on those loaded Lakers and Rockets teams, did you even care who was on your schedule?
I kid when it was the Lakers. Watching Shaq and Hakeem go head-to-head, man, that's an expensive ticket.
I taught him everything he knew, Kenny.
You sure about that, big fella? If you recall, it was the other way around.
I don't recall.
I'm staying out of it. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Lakers.
They've been playing downhill, getting to the charity stripe, making things happen.
Charity stripe, huh? Haven't heard that in a while. What would it look like to play uphill? Doesn't sound good.
No.
Too much of an uphill battle.
There you go.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. You can't do it much better than that.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Bryant. And it's Davis finishing it off. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
James, a screen on Booker. Kobe tossed it up. Vanderbilt the pass to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vanderbilt. And no good. Durant with some nice D. Over Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on it, even if you may risk a foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in. And so Durant nails them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Russell kicks to Bryant. LeBron, a screen on Booker. The shot. Again, Los Angeles.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Shakes him. And Booker with the layup. 15 points for Devin Booker.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
James sets the screen for Bryant. Gets a very good look and converts.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Booker the pass to Durant. Now Beal puts up a 3. They get it back. Nurkic can't hit. Russell from long range. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Outside Beal. Screen by Nurkic. Beal finds Nurkic. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Bryant. 21 points in the game.
Coming off a